I caught my husband cheating. The woman he was with turned out to be my long-lost sister. I thought I was about to expose the biggest betrayal of my life. Instead, I uncovered a family secret that had been buried for decades. Stay until the end, because the final twist changes everything. And if you love shocking Reddit-style stories with unbelievable endings, hit subscribe now so you never miss the next one. My husband Daniel had been acting strange for weeks. Late-night calls, secret smiles, random business trips that never appeared on his work calendar. Every instinct told me the same thing. He was cheating. One Friday afternoon, I decided to follow him. He parked outside a quiet little cafe and walked inside. Then I saw her, a woman about my age. They hugged, they laughed. She even wiped a tear from his face. My heart shattered. I grabbed my phone, ready to storm in and record everything. But before I could move, Daniel reached into his jacket and handed her a small envelope. She looked inside and started crying. I couldn't take it anymore. I marched through the doors and yelled, "How long has this been going on?" The entire cafe went silent. Daniel stood up so quickly he nearly knocked over his chair. The woman stared at me in complete shock. Then she whispered something I never expected. "Emily?" I froze. I had never told Daniel my childhood nickname. Only one person knew it. The woman reached into her purse with shaking hands and pulled out an old photograph. It showed two little girls holding hands. One was me, the other was her. My parents had always told me I was an only child, but after our mother died, I learned the truth. Years before I was born, my parents had another daughter who disappeared during a chaotic custody battle. They believed she had been adopted under a new identity, and every search had failed. Daniel hadn't been cheating. Months earlier, he secretly took one of those DNA ancestry tests as a birthday surprise for me, hoping to learn more about my family history. The results connected him with a woman whose DNA matched mine. He spent weeks verifying the information before telling me because he didn't want to give me false hope. The envelope I thought was a love letter? It contained copies of birth records proving she was my biological sister. The tears, the hugs, the secret meetings. None of it was an affair. It was my husband trying to reunite two sisters who had spent their entire lives believing the other didn't exist. That day, I thought I had lost my marriage. Instead, I found my family. Sometimes the truth hurts far less than the stories we tell ourselves. If this ending caught you completely off guard, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more unbelievable Reddit-style stories with twists you'll never see coming.